Alright, track 3 for the day. Fraser track. Massive tree down about a few hundred metres down from the top. But we just made a little side track to make it drive around because we've done enough track clearing for today. We've only got one chainsaw between us, so the lesson is everybody bring your chainsaws because you never know. If you need a bigger saw, more batteries, more saws, chains get damaged, bars get damaged, it's good to have spares. And today, well, I forgot, and it's blunt. The other one, forgot the battery. The other one thought, oh, everyone will have one. And the other one was the lucky one that went, oh yeah, it's been windy, there's probably going to be some trees down, so very well done. At least we had one saw. We'll continue down the track. This is quite a steep one, but from memory, not too bad a condition as in rough washouts and steps, but if there's any action, we'll be sure to show it to you. That's the bottom of Fraser. We just came down there and we're hanging righty-tighty and we're going to go back up. So we came, that's the blue tracker we went down in the other video, dead end right there at the end. And then we went down Fraser, tree down at the top, hang a right. We're going to head up here now. And you can see there's only a small gap that needs to be cleared to get that reopened. Now I'm not saying that we're clearing it today. We're just going to have a look and see, remind myself what the which track it was, what it's like at the bottom, have some fun, and then maybe we'll come back down again. Well, there's another bit of a loop along the private property on the green track there to loop back around to Old Bluff, which will be in the next video. Anyway, we want to say to you, this is how they close the track. See the bottom of that red one there? Well, see the yellow marks on the trees? There. There, way up in the bush, up another one there. You can see the old track up the hill there, sort of, maybe. This is how they get rid of it, secretly. Now we're heading up Old Bluff. Ho, ho, ho. We'll see which line we're going to take when we get up to the serious stuff. This is just the steep and loose little bit of wheel spin at the start. Ho, ho. But once we get up there a bit, could be some action, and I don't know if you can see, but besides getting shaken around a lot here, the rain, we have a bit of rain, which I think is only going to be enough to barely keep the dust down, maybe even pack the dust down for us and add a little bit of traction at this point. I just want to say this one is actually not Old Bluff track, obviously. We went slightly past that. This is a dotted line that hasn't even got a colour on it. I'll rate it like a bit of a medium track, bit steep at the start. And it's a shortcut. It's going to take us across to where we want to be in another area. The Slate quarry track, which is another good one, if I remember correctly from many years ago, and if I've been on it lately. Down the bottom, it's really steep and shaly, rocky. Again, it's probably changed over the years. It might be all broken up now and changed from being driven over. But it used to be a really awesome track. I'd love to get to the bottom of that again one day. Might have been there since. And I might not remember returning there if it's changed. When it's different, you sort of don't get the memory of, oh yeah, been there a few times, you know. So let's go and have a look, hopefully.